Hey, what's going on, Phone Dogs? BoHD here, and we have 10 apps recently released or significantly updated in the month of October 2016. They are in no particular order, and we have placed links to download each app down below in the description. Without further ado, let's get started. Wallpapers is an app from Google that features some visually stunning wallpapers for your home or lock screen. Fun fact, this app is essentially built into the Pixel launcher, so if you own a Pixel or Pixel XL, you should find this app very familiar. Now, you have genres to choose from, such as earth, landscapes, cityscapes, life, and textures. Then, if you tap on a genre, you'll see 20 to 30 high-resolution wallpapers to choose from. What's neat is that they are pulled from the internet, so the collection is constantly growing. There's also a neat feature that lets you get a new wallpaper image every single day. Circuroid is a unique, fast-paced, colorful arcade shooter where you must defend the circular perimeter from an endless stream of incoming asteroids. As the name implies, you spin around in a circle shooting said asteroids. The further you advance, the more weapons and power-ups you collect, and there are levels and leaderboards to keep you entertained for long periods of time. My biggest complaint with this app is the advertisements, but you can remove them for about $1. Now, as a tech reviewer, I'm often dubbed the tech support guy in my family. Usually I have to schedule time out of my schedule to go to a family member's house and help them with whatever issue they're having with their device, but I discovered this app called Inkwire. What it does is it lets you share your screen with another Android user or receive a screen from another Android user. The app is marketed as being great for helping friends and family out with phone troubles, customer support for Android apps, and for teaching new Android users, but I suppose you can use it for other purposes as well. This app grabbed my attention because of how useful it is, and in my testing it seems to work very well. There's also some neat perks like the ability to start a voice chat and draw on the screen of the person you are helping to ultimately help guide them through their issue. PinOut is all the things you love about a classic pinball mechanic, but remodeled into a quote-unquote breathtaking arcade experience. In today's world, we are constantly being bombarded with shiny new things to keep us interested and keep us entertained, whether that's via software or physical goods. PinOut is a shiny new pinball arcade game that never feels stale. Therefore, it's interesting and entertaining. There are multiple levels that flow from one level to the next. It's quite simply fun and very nostalgic. Now, I wanted to include the app Mira on the list because it contrasts the other apps mentioned and might appeal to a number of you stressed out phone dogs. The app is meant to be used with headphones, but Mira will calm and relax you as it generates a fascinating particle system from the tips of your fingers. Basically, you just drag your hand around the screen and it creates some cool sound effects. But in all seriousness, I think that this app could really help ease some nerves if you're in a stressful environment. View, Video Editor, and Camcorder can help you create some beautiful cinematic footage. You swipe from left to right to switch filters. What really makes this app unique is not so much the filters though, it's how the footage is mashed together. What it does is it mashes clips together to create cinematic masterpieces. You can select the duration of each clip from 1 second all the way up to 15 seconds, and then you can select how many clips you want included in your masterpiece. From there, you can add effects, music, and stickers, and then save your video and choose to send it to your friends. Swappa now has an Android app. This is no sponsor, but if you don't know what Swappa is, let me introduce you. It's kind of like eBay, except this site only sells gently used mobile devices. That includes smartphones, tablets, Chromebooks, and smartwatches. So you'll see a nice layout here to view different unlocked devices, tablets, Chromebooks, wearables, even VR headsets. You can select your carrier and easily see the price of the devices. Once again, not a sponsor, just a pretty cool app to check out if you're on the market for a new mobile device. Custom Search Bar Widget is a very self-explanatory application. It places a Google Search Bar widget on your home screen, which you can customize in almost every single way. You can change the main background, the text color, outline, left icon, and mic icon. And if you upgrade to the Pro version of the app for $2, you can make even more custom search bar widgets, such as the Pixel Launcher Google Search Bar. If you're the type to customize and tweak every little thing on your Android device, you'll love CSBW. Encode is a gorgeous education app that employs material design in just about every way possible. The app teaches you how to code, and you'll see when you boot it up, you can select what you want to learn about. Numbers, strings, variables 1, variables 2, booleans, if statements, else statements, functions, and so on. What I love is that the experience is very hands-on as you're actually writing code in the app. You're not just reading how it's done, you're actually doing it. Maybe you've signed up for a programming class at school and you want to get a jump start in the class. You should check out Encode. The last app we have today is one of my all-time favorite battery apps called Energy Bar. The app adds a configurable energy bar at the top of your screen indicating the current battery level, but where things start to get interesting is with the animations. When you plug in your power cable, you'll see a detailed pulsating animation that indicates the current battery level, as well as how much the battery charged since you plugged in your charger. So that's really the gist of what the app can do, but you can customize the type of bar and thickness and origin, even the color gradient. This is another one of those apps that really makes you love the power and freedom of Android. So with that last one, those are 10 of our favorite Android apps of October of 2016. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'd love a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe if you're brand new. This is a monthly installment, so you don't want to miss next month's episode. Let us know which app is your favorite in a comment down below. As always, I'm BoHD from PhoneDog.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you right back here in the next one. See ya.